Daniel Parsons Ministry here, and I want to show you the stretching and yoga positions that I do to get my day started before I go downstairs to the fitness center where I live and do 30 minutes at the highest level of resistance on an elliptical cross-training machine. It's kind of like a cross-country ski machine, total body workout. So I like to start the day with what's known as a down dog in the yoga position. And let me get the camera to where you can see this. So I have one of these mats. I got this one at Target. And I just go into a down dog. And I'm very flexible because I've been doing this for a long time. And so I'll hold this for a minute. And for the purpose of the video, I'm not going to do the whole minute because I don't want to make a real long video. The next thing I like to do is what's known as like a cat's pose, and this helps with anyone with low back problems. I have my legs straight out behind me all the way to my hips, and then I have my arms here coming straight down from my shoulders. And so I've lifted my torso, my upper body up off the, and supporting with my arms here. And this is very good for low backs. And I suffered a low back injury in the past. So I like to hold that for at least 30 seconds. And then the next thing I do is I have an exercise ball here. And so, let's see, today I want to do, I take my right leg and extend it all the way out. And then I've got my left thigh and I'm on my knee over here on my left knee. And I have that knee bent. And then I lean into the ball, and I have my left elbow on the ball, and then I just start turning towards that right hip. And so what's turning is my waist. And so I do 15 of those, and then I take a break, and then I do 15 more. And then I just come back to the opposite side here. And so now I've got my right knee on the mat, and then my right arm here supporting on the exercise ball. And so now I've got my right shoulder and my right elbow here actually. And so this time I'm going to be working towards that left. So what's moving is my trunk. I've got that left leg extended all the way out. And so there. I give you an idea. I do 2 sets of 15 on that. Okay, so the next exercise I like to stretch on this particular day. This is Wednesday morning, and I have a different set that I do Sunday, Tuesday, and Thursday morning, and I'll do the next video recording that. So the next thing I like to do, and I'm actually going to have to move the camera so you can see this better. And hope this comes out. Sure it will. I know this. Gotta turn. Landscapers were mowing the grass on the property. Okay. So I've got my legs here supported on the ball, and I'm actually going to lay my back all the way out. And so I'm just going to bring the ball in. And so this is working your lower legs and your hips. I do 15 of those, 2 sets. And then I get a 90-degree angle here. And then I lift my buttocks up off the ground. And so this is also good for your core and your lower back. So I do 2 sets of 15 of those. And here I get into 90 degrees with my legs, with my lower legs horizontal and my thighs perpendicular or vertical. And so now this is how I do my sit-ups. And I've got 6-pack abs because I work at it. And so I do 100 of these. Okay, and so that's plenty of that to show you that. So now the next thing I like to do is what is called a rowing. And so stretch myself all the way out here with my lower legs. And I've got my toes pointed straight up in the air, which means my hamstrings are nice and stretched, and praise God for that. You know, it doesn't take that much to keep yourself in very good shape. I even cut out, I used to just only see PBS NewsHour, and it got so slanted that I just can't take it anymore. And so I don't care about what's going on with the things. Anyway, so I spend all my time taking care of me. So these are rows. So what I do is I just pull my legs up towards my stomach, and I do 2 sets of 15 of that. And then this is called the pretzel. I take my right leg and put it over here, and it's up against the upper part of the lower part of the left thigh, close to the knee. Then I have my right arm extended. Then I take my left elbow and put it over here against my right knee on the side that's away from you. And then I just turn away. And I look as far as I can back to the right. So I do that for 30 seconds and hold that. Then I do another of the rows here. And then I just reverse the cat or the pretzel, and I come back in with the right elbow up against that lower part of that left thigh, and then I turn and I look as far to the left as I can. So this is very good for stretching your torso and your core. So I hold that 30 seconds. And then the last stretching that I like to do on this day is actually just doing a, so my legs are down. And so this is stretching my thighs, and it's very good. And so this gives us good flexibility. This helps us. I know people that are 102, 3 years old that are still very active, and they go out and they mow their grass. And that's my mission in life, and I want to share this with as many people as possible. And I want to be like Moses at 120 years old. He climbed Mount Nebo, and he gave his last message, and then he fell over and died. There's a story right there to that, because when you can climb a mountain at 120 years old, you take care of yourself, don't you? So God bless you till the next time. Bye.